talking about the process of the Seamoss. And so, yeah, like we don't just ship it in a box, slap it out of the ocean and throw it in a box. We have to harvest it, you know what I mean? And just the harvesting alone, that's like, to get 100 pounds, we have to harvest 1,000 pounds. For every 100 pounds of Seamoss that's dried that you receive, that's 1,000 pounds of Seamoss wet that we had to take out of the ocean. And then we have to carry it from the ocean, right? Carry it out of the ocean onto the beach, you know, have it in sacks, carry these massive sacks from the beach to the road. And I mean, a lot of these farmers don't have cars, right? So they carry it on their backs. So imagine they're, you know, a whole family carrying stacks and stacks of Seamoss. They then have to go to the area that we have where we process it. Good morning. So they got to take those stacks, take it to the processing place. We clean it, and then they bleach it, if they bleach it. And, you know, they got to take it and bleach it. And then from the sun bleach, they have to then dry it. And this takes a couple days. So they're all moving around these 1,000 pounds of Seamoss, you know what I mean? And some people are producing like a couple hundred Seamosses, a couple hundred pounds of Seamoss when they're doing this. So imagine they're really moving a couple thousand pounds. Like, these guys are fit, you know what I mean? And so it's a lot of work, you know, and that's why I have a lot of respect for these farmers and what they do. And here's the thing too, like, it's not always perfect for the Seamoss. It takes a certain skill to bleach it right, to know how much to bleach it, how much sun it needs, and then to put it on the drying table, to make sure it doesn't burn, to make sure, you know what I mean, it doesn't get too much sun, and that, because you're constantly flipping the Seamoss from one side to the other as you dry it out. You know, and don't even get me started on the colored Seamoss, like the purple and stuff. You know, the real reason why you're paying more for the colored Seamoss is basically because they charge us more. And they charge us more not because it's better Seamoss, because it costs more to produce, right? And so I want to make it clear to people so that they understand. Yes, there is the idea or perception that the Seamoss is better, but that's not why it's priced more. It's just, it costs more to produce. That's the simple fact.